everyone, it's Danielle Tiara. Thanks for tuning in to Statue of Society. Be sure to hit that subscribe button for instant updates on your favorite celebrity news. Also, be sure to click that notification bell as well so you get notified when an upload has been posted. Ever since news broke and was confirmed that Kevin Samuels passed away, the details surrounding his death was released to the public. According to the police report, he was actually with a woman who turned out to be a one-night stand, and he actually died on top of her. Now, she was the one who called police, in which he later was taken to the hospital and passed away. So once all this information came out, the comments poured in. So in this video, we're going to dive into what Black men had to say about Kevin Samuels' passing. Comedian Marlon Wayans shared a lengthy post dedicated to Kevin Samuels. He said, "Love him or hate him, he spoke his truth. We can view truth as hate, but sometimes his bold medicine didn't taste so sweet. And if you hate it, why tune in? Why call in? Because healing comes in many forms. His was some nasty tasting medicine. There's no right and wrong in this love-ish. There's just discovery. Thank you for those who healed, and we forgive you if there were any damages because we know your intention was to heal. And honestly, you was hilarious. In this moment, I pray for you and your family and all those you healed that can't call into your show. I hope you can heal more and reach more in heaven. Rest well. Appreciate you trying to hold on and express masculinity." R&B singer August Alsina responded with, "Marlon, this is such a great post, man. Great perspective. Salute to you." Other users responded to Marlon with facts. He corrected and enlightened a lot of dark areas that goes unaddressed in our community. RIP to the leader, Kevin Samuels. All this man did was talk ish about Black women in the name of saving masculinity, whatever the F that means. So not gonna lie, I'm indifferent to this ish, aka who cares, LOL. What Rick Ross said in that "You Don't Even Know" song again? So this user Jimmy is referencing Rick Ross' song called "You Don't Even Know," where he referenced slipping a pill in a woman's drink. So this user is implying that Kevin Samuels' one-night stand did the same to him. Comedian D.L. Hughley tweeted out, "It's sad that R. Kelly would get warmer condolences than Kevin Samuels is getting. R.I.P." So the online comments continue to pour in by Black men as they continue to share their thoughts about online commentary as well as their personal thoughts about his passing.
As Kevin Samuels.
So back, Kevin Samuels.
The fact that Kevin Samuels.
Kevin Samuels.
So a TikTok user by the name of Ryan B. Creates shared that he was not happy with how people embrace Kevin Samuels' rhetoric, and he also encouraged the Black community to step away from separation and to unite.
And a lot of this might be hard to hear, but let's have the conversation. When Kevin Samuels was telling women that if they were single after 35, they would be leftovers or die alone, Kevin Samuels himself was 57 or 56, had a failed relationship with his kids, had multiple failed marriages, and was still chasing IG baddies at his big age. And I don't think anything is funny about that. I don't think his death is funny, and I don't think there's anything funny about the divisive content that he made under the guise of coaching and helping people, because it caused a lot of discourse and a lot of melee, a lot of fighting, and I hope it dies with him. This Black men versus Black women, women versus men thing, I hope it dies here, because y'all, it's not fun.
So a TikTok user by the name of Lakey shared a shocking tweet comparing Martin Luther King with Kevin Samuels.
So back, Kevin Samuels died, right? So I'm scrolling through Twitter. I'm like, okay, rest in peace to him. I might not agree with what he say, but I wish he was here to stay. You know what I mean? So this lost soul tweeted with his actual fingers, "I wonder how Black women would feel if people were glad Martin Luther King died before freeing us. Celebrating Kevin Samuels' death is the same as celebrating MLK death. Well, I guess we're going back to slavery. Thank you, Black woman. You lost me. How are you comparing the Martin Luther King to Kevin Samuels? Like, Kevin Samuels was spreading so much bad, he still didn't deserve to die. You feel me? But comparing them, like, you lost. Like, you really a lost cause."
So a TikTok user by the name of Plus is Funny actually touched on the subject of Kevin Samuels being gay. That's been an ongoing rumor, and he decided to give his insight on that.
It got me up. Because I would hear people call him gay, and I'd be like, bro, just because you don't agree with him, that don't mean he's gay. Come on, he's not gay. But I thought he was gay, bro. Come on. But bro, they found him with a woman. Nothing? No? All right.
So this next TikTok user by the name of John Hitman Brown actually touched on the subject of people laughing about the fact that Kevin Samuels passed away.
I get that y'all don't like what he said, some of the stuff he said or what he perpetuated about the high value man stuff. I didn't agree with some of it my damn self, but there ain't no way in hell you dirty bastards should be sitting here celebrating that this man died. Why are y'all celebrating that he died? Did an old man with advice over the internet really touch your little punk ass soul so bad, so harshly, that you happy he died? I swear to God, the truth must boil like hot chicken grease, because there's no way stuff that don't apply to me in my own personal life will make me feel so bad and hurt so deep that I'm happy that a man who's done nothing to me lost his life, passed away. Y'all can say whatever the hell y'all want, but in this world full of panderers and simps who are perpetuating just the opposite of what he's doing to get y'all views and to get y'all likes and shit, I'll take the latter. I'll take the other side. Protect all black women. Oh, yeah. What about that we saw beating that baby because she was mad at the dad? Y'all want to protect that hoe too? Y'all have lost y'all minds in this world. Help me understand, what hurts so much? Because if it didn't apply to you, why didn't you let it fly? Y'all was supposed to be unbothered, wasn't you?
So another TikToker by the name of the King of Reads actually shared why he felt the need not to respect and honor the death of Kevin Samuels.
This man spent his entire career online dragging and demeaning black women, asking women what their weight was, dragging them for being fat, dragging them for being undesirable, dragging them constantly. And now y'all are upset. Now these folks are upset that these folks are giving the energy that he was putting out. Let me tell you something. I'm one of them folks, I don't really care about death like that. It's not one of those things where I feel like I have to respect somebody. Once you do stuff like that, people can critique you beyond the grave, girl. People will critique me beyond the grave. And girl, I won't care. I will not. I'll be dead, girl. I'll be worms food. Okay. I won't be caring about that. I won't have a consciousness to even care. But this fake ass, oh, we need to be respecting him. This is not right. We value life. If you value life and death, then you need to be valuing life when people are living and being disrespected and harmed. That man was causing a lot of harm online, constantly berating black women, constantly. And what is hilarious about this is this man will drag fat black women for being unhealthy and unfit and all this other stuff, and then literally died on top of a woman from chest pains, from probably having a heart attack and all that other stuff. Honestly, the liberation of fat folks will actually help somebody like Kevin Samuels, because you can't perceive someone to be healthy based off of their weight. And that's what doctors do a lot of times. They will overlook and not diagnose a thin person because they don't look like they're unhealthy, versus someone who's fat. We get overly diagnosed. They'll be looking, they won't even find the problem because they'll link everything to obesity. And it's like, girl, it's actually not obesity, but your anti-fatness is so strong that that's all you see.
So there's been a lot said. So now it's time to chime in and let me know how you feel about this in the comment section below. Also be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future news.